So now I will show you, because of the restrictions from Instagram, because of the IP monitoring from Webstagram, Statigram, and the others, you can use this Instagram bot just for one, up to, on my PC, up to 5 or 6 instances, and you can run 5 or 6 times the same application at the same time, and it works quite well. But if you want to do massively liken pics and have up to 30, 40, 50, 100 accounts, and you can use this free version of Luigi's Instagram bot anymore that well. So you have to do a little trick. I will show you. You have to go to you have to download the VirtualBox, and you will see VirtualBox. Now it's searched for Boxy. The VirtualBox, Oracle VM VirtualBox. You go to virtualbox.org, downloads, and you have to go for Windows hosts. You have to download this VirtualBox, install it. It's pretty easy, and when it's installed you can run it like this. This error just specifically for my PC, because I have 2 graphic cards that aren't compatible with the driver quite well, because the Radeon driver doesn't work with 2 different Radeon graphic cards that well, but doesn't matter, I just ignore it and it will run perfectly. So I will show you. You have to download also Daemon Tools Lite and have a Windows XP image. Windows XP, because it's not taken so much resources like Windows 7 or Windows 8. I've tried it. As you can see, I have many Windows instances on my computer right now in this VirtualBox. I will show you exactly how to do this. So you go to, if you have installed Daemon Tools Lite, you go to, wait a second, go to, where is it? Daemon Tools, there it is. I click on it. I will go to add a new image. I will go to my Windows XP image folder, go to the image, and then I will insert it like this, drag and drop style. Now actually you can close anything that comes up. You don't need anything. You don't need to install it right now. You go to your VirtualBox, click on a new image, because this should be empty with your PC. You put in a name like Windows XP test and go to next. Then it's 192. You can drop this to 128 megabytes of your RAM, of your cache, and next create a disk, create VDIs. Okay, next static, not dynamic but static, and then you can choose a folder of your liking where to do this, and should be at least 5.5 gigabytes. So I will just put this in here, 5.5 gigabytes, and go. So now it's creating the disk. Depending on your hard disk speed, this should take less or should take longer. The bigger the drive you select, the disk size you selected is, the longer it takes. So 5.5 gigabyte is very good for this process. It is more than enough and will do very fine. You can also use other tools like I showed you before, VMware Workstation. Same thing, is a little bit more complicated, but and costs money. Oracle VirtualBox is a free application that you can use, so it's the better way to go if you not want to pay money for anything. So you have to look up the drive your XP image is in. It's drive G with me. So there it is. It's already ready. So I click on this arrow. Okay, it shouldn't come with you. This arrow is just for my computer because of my graphic cards. Shouldn't pose a problem at all. Double click it. Takes a few seconds. Actually shouldn't take that long. I don't know why right now. There it is in the background. So drive G is correct, and then I press start, and the virtual machine will load. You can close this if you like to, and now you're into the Windows setup. In the Windows setup, performing the XP installation. Okay, that's the hard disk. Okay, format. Disk will be formatted. Formatting process. No problem. Very fast. Copying the Windows files onto the freshly formatted drive. Shouldn't take that long either. If you don't want to wait until it's finished, you can skip this video a little bit forward, so you will see. I will do the whole process for the beginners so everybody understands how it works, and everybody can do it for themselves. But if you are a pro and you know how to install Windows XP setup, so shouldn't be a problem at all for you, so you can skip. Okay. You also don't have to use daemon tools and a virtual image of the XP CD. If you have an XP CD laying around, you just put it into your CD drive and choose this drive, and you can do it really fast. That way also. Doesn't have to be a virtual image, an ISO file or something like that. This is actually the most time-consuming process in the whole process I'm showing you. So now the installation, the copying of the files is completed. It will restart automatically. You don't have to do anything. Wait until you get asked to continue the process. Okay. 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 Okay, press to next. Yes. You have to do all updates and stuff. Okay, next. Skip. Not registering to Microsoft. Do not register. Put a name. Okay, next. Next. So your Windows should be installed right now. Finishing up the last touches. Okay, there it is. You have your Instagram Windows installed correctly. You put on this, not animated tool. Next, close it. Don't need this. You don't need this either. You go to this button and then get the host editions, or what it is. Guest editions. Install guest editions. Okay, next. Next, install. So you are able to put it on full screen and use your mouse and your keyboard very well, and everything with your host system will work with your guest system. Even the network adapter, everything. So you can use the internet without any problems. Now it's restarting. There it is again. Everything really fast, even though I didn't use the full capacity, just use 192 megabytes RAM, and so okay, everything is fine right now. You go to Windows. No, you don't. You actually don't have to go to Windows Update. It will do it automatically. You go to the Internet Explorer, download the required things you need, like I like to use Dropbox. Okay, no, don't show this again. Dropbox.com. It is actually a good device if you don't want to use a shared folder with your host system. Then you just use the Dropbox download. It will install the Dropbox, and you can upload files from your host system, drop in your host system Dropbox, and it will automatically update the Dropboxes of all the Dropboxes of the virtual XP systems. Okay, launch the app, install the app. Okay, while this is installing, I will show you something else. It's because of the IP monitoring of the providers like Webstagram, Statigram, etc. You will have to use a proxy server. The easiest way to do this, you go to the Internet Explorer, in this case, download Mozilla Firefox, mozilla.com. You will have to download Mozilla Firefox and use Proxy Foxy. It's an add-in inside Firefox. Okay, I press OK. Open the app. Dropbox setup, self-explanatory. You have a Dropbox account or you don't, and can use it this way. I will show you now to use Firefox and Proxy Foxy and where to get proxy server IP addresses. So you press on next, you press on next, you press on yes, install. Firefox has been installed, is ready installed. Finish. Start Firefox. No, do import nothing. Next. Okay, there it is. I close this one. Just type in proxy foxy. I will search on Google. There it is, the first one, Proxy Foxy standard add-ons for Firefox. Go directly to download. Add to Firefox. Okay. Install Proxy Foxy. Restart Firefox. And there you have your updates. They will be downloaded. It's download them and install them. Now you can close this one. You see there is a little fox. This is Proxy Foxy. In order to use Proxy Foxy, you can go to proxylisten.de. For example, you can get your proxy IPs wherever you like. Go to Proxy Liste, and you actually can go drag and drop, like go that way, and it will go to the wrong monitor. Okay, but you can do this. So I just had a good experience with port 3128. Reaction time under 1 second. Availability at least 90%. Go to show, and then it will show you available proxy lists, and you have here the Fox, and you can use this Russian server, for example. Go to the press on the Fox and then on allow, and now Proxy Foxy is configured, and you can go to Instagram, for example.com. And this is one part you have to do. You need Mozilla Firefox and need Proxy Foxy, or you can do it another way. You can go to proxylisten.de, for example. You can go to Start, Control Panel. I go to the classic view, and then go to Internet Options, Connections, and here LAN preferences. You go to Preferences and go to Proxy Server for LAN, LAN, and you copy the IP shown right here. Go to this window and put the port into 3128, and it will work the same way, but for the whole Windows system. What is very important if you are using Instagram bot 1.27 in order to not get your IP banned. There are many options you can use. Some won't work very good, some will do work very good. You have to check it. Okay, Then the other thing you will need is iMacros. Oh, the C. Sorry. I actually, because this request is routed through another search engine, I will go to add-ons and go there to iMacros, and it will search for it, iMacros for Firefox, install it, and okay, restart Firefox. Okay, close this one. New updates are available. Click on that. Express installation, install. I agree. Okay, so close this one, and you see here iMacros is installed quite good and is ready to go. You can actually delete this one, don't need this. Okay, now I will switch to another operating system that I already have installed have installed the updates, because this takes a little bit of time, as you can see, really time consuming. So I will close this up. Okay, and I will go to my okay, close the virtual machine. Okay, I will go to Oracle VirtualBox again, and I will show you on a completely ready Windows XP installation I did earlier, and I will show you how to work it.